overcoming adversity and fostering.
10 years ago, I was thinking about going back to school, but I didn't know where to start. And I filled out information online for working adults. And out of the several colleges, Grand Canyon University was the one that called me back.
I chose GCU because Christian University. I mean, just to be able to come study and gain the fundamentals of education in business, hard skills like mathematics, business analysis, but also putting that into a Christian worldview and learning how to not just keep the lights on and earn a profit, but also to truly impact and change the world for my generation, my daughter's generation, and generations to come. That was really important to me. And I wanted to make sure that not only was I getting the fundamentals of an education, but also how to apply that education to bettering the world around us.
I talked to my student advisor. He's been my advisor through the whole thing. And he calls me at the end of every semester just to touch bases and make sure that I'm ready for the next step in my journey.
One thing I have to say about Grand Canyon University, their staff members, they're in for the long haul. They're not just there at the beginning just to get you in the door, but they're during the journey and at the end of the journey.
The quality of education I received was absolutely outstanding. And I think one of the biggest takeaways for me was it wasn't just the material we read, it wasn't just the faculty presenting the education, but it was the GCU community as a whole.
My quality of education here at Grand Canyon was excellent. I really appreciated all of my professors and how well they were able to work with us. My classmates were incredible.
I can't even put into words how much wisdom that I gained through going back to school. It's not just a checklist, but it was something that was embedded in me. It empowered me for purpose, which is to start my own nonprofit one day.
The online aspect really made it easy to look forward to instead of challenging to navigate. I'm a single mom, almost 40. I'm a full-time general manager of a restaurant. So if I had to do traditional, I probably wouldn't have happened. The online flexibility really gave me the ability to do these challenging courses, but at my time.
Here at GCU, you can really see the love and support through the conversations that you have with people online. If you need tutors, you need online support, it's always there and available.
GCU's secret sauce, I would say, is a balance of community, almost a family feel, but also challenging in a healthy way. And then we have the support from professors and student advisors of making sure that you're on the right path, not just when you're asking questions, but they're one step ahead of you.
I think it really is just not only are we learning things out of a textbook, we're not just looking at online forums, we're not just in a classroom. It's preparing students to go into the world, go into the workforce, go into communities, and strengthening them, making them better than they were before using the education that they were taught at GCU. I think that's what the secret sauce is.
Oh, my future is bright. I really feel led to start my own nonprofit organization, and I already have my mission, and GCU helped me come up with my mission, my vision, and to help guide me in creating what it looks like. And I am so excited on what that next chapter will look like. And I have already started making those connections.
I would say if you're considering GCU, definitely look more into it and go for it. Don't hold your breath. Don't hesitate. They make it so seamless and so comfortable, and they're there to answer any questions that you may have. And even if it's challenging, that you just take a breath and take one step at a time. Before you know it, it'll be over.
If I had a friend who was looking to come to GCU and they really weren't sure, I truly would sit down and we'd talk about the benefits, that connection with professors even being online, the opportunity to be able to pace yourself with one course at a time, all of the things that have just really made me a better person and a better student.
To someone who's considering GCU, I would say just go for it. Really, the education you receive here is top-notch. The community, the people, the faculty, every single person that you're going to meet and interact with, they share the same love, the same faith, and the same commitment to their success and the success of others that you would want. So come to campus, experience what it's like to see that sea of purple, go to a sports game, take that class, take that leap of faith, because if you don't take that leap of faith, you're never going to reap the rewards of that. GCU is an amazing university. It's an amazing place, and anybody from any walk of life, any walk of faith can find love, support, and community here. So go for it. Become a LOPE.
It will be one of the best choices you make in your life. And the reason why I say that is you have such a great rapport of people, you have such a great support system, and you have great people that love people. And so if you're looking for that, GCU is a place to go.
That degree, that piece of paper that's going to hang on my wall for the rest of my life, that can never be taken away. So no matter what I went through, no matter what the challenges were, no matter what I faced, this is forever. I'm leaving a legacy here at GCU, and I could not be more proud of myself, my family, or my GCU community. LOPE's up.
My name is Leanne Spigola, and I found my purpose at GCU.
I'm Jessie Hickey, and I found my purpose at GCU.
My name is John Mendoza, and I found my purpose here at GCU.
My name is JC Dampier. I found my purpose at GCU.